Jacob sat at the edge of his bed, the morning light barely seeping through the blinds. The echo of yesterday's troubles lingered. The argument at work, bills waiting to be paid, and a creeping loneliness that had nestled itself deep in his chest. He stared at the ceiling and closed his eyes, the weight of exhaustion pressing his shoulders downward. Just one day, he murmured. Can I just get through this one day? He dragged himself to the kitchen, filling the coffee pot with water as routine dictated. The act should have brought comfort, but instead each movement felt heavy. Steam fogged his glasses as he poured his cup. Jacob cupped it in his hands, the warmth barely touching his spirit. With a shaky breath he whispered, God, I need you. I need you now. The words hung in the air, quiet and desperate. Jacob didn't expect an immediate answer, nor a flash of inspiration. He simply tucked the silent plea into the back of his mind, thinking perhaps it would be lost amid the noise of the coming day. As he stepped outside to face the world, a gentle breeze brushed against his cheek. He paused, surprised by its softness. It was nothing more than wind, yet it carried with it a sensation he hadn't felt in days. For a moment, the weight lifted, a subtle shift inside him, impossible to explain. The world around him remained unchanged. The same cracked pavement, the same empty street, the same gray clouds threatening rain. Yet, something within Jacob had shifted. As he breathed in the morning air, calm settled over his heart. The storm of thoughts and worries faded into the background, replaced by a fragile but growing sense of hope. He realized that the quiet ache in his spirit had been answered, not with solutions, but with simple presence. He stood still, letting the moment linger. Nothing extraordinary had happened. His problems hadn't vanished, but the fear that he couldn't get through the day was gone. For the first time in a long time, Jacob felt he wasn't alone. Something unseen walked alongside him, as real as the wind that stirred the leaves and the light that filtered through the clouds. With a deep breath, Jacob smiled quietly and stepped forward. Hope moved with him, gentle and persistent, reminding him that even in the ordinary, unseen grace can arrive exactly when it is needed most.